Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to show you what's inside my study bag. But first let me show you the bag. This is a simple transparent bag that is very well made. In fact, this is my daily carry bag for several months, I think, for more than half of 2020, and I used a felt bag organizer for it. I have a what's in my bag video of that configuration on my channel and I will link it down below. But I have just recently started using the Michael Kors shoulder bag again as a daily carry bag, and I also have a video of that which I will link for you in the description box. As you may all know by now, I have been working on my thesis in earnest since February, and I try to put in a few hours of work in it every day. Well, I try at least. And some days I actually have to go somewhere else aside from my house so I can work on my thesis, mainly because we have been getting a lot of power outages lately. These are scheduled by our electric cooperative and they usually last 12 hours. On those days, I transfer to Jawaid's house because their neighborhood is connected to a different feeder than our neighborhood. And that is why I have this bag. This bag has everything I need so that I can continue working on my thesis even if there is a power outage. So now let me show you what I've got here. First and foremost, of course, I have my laptop sleeve, which has my laptop inside. This is just a padded zippered pouch from Halo, and my laptop is a 15-inch MacBook Pro in space gray. This is the version with the touch bar. I have an unboxing and setup video of this laptop, and I will link it in the description box for you. Next, I have this printout of someone else's study, which I am reading because I need it for my review of related literature. Next, I have this A5 notepad on a clipboard. This is where I write down my notes from my readings and from the lectures and discussions that I watch on YouTube. Here is the book that I have to read next. I just have it ready here. And here are some more extra notepad paper. Here is another padded zippered pouch, and this is actually the pouch for my Kindle. But the Kindle is actually in my shoulder bag because I always carry the Kindle around when I don't have my study bag with me. Here is my Kindle. It is a Kindle Touch that I purchased directly from Amazon in 2012. It still works perfectly fine. I have the Kindle in a leather case right here that has its own built-in LED light that pops out because the Kindle Touch itself does not have a built-in LED light, so I need the case for it. And on the Kindle, I am currently on chapter 2 of Spectral Nationality by Peng Chia. And then I have some page flags, and I also have this gooseneck clip light. This is new, by the way. It has a touch power button, and it has 3 different light settings: cool light, warm light, and a combination of the two. This clip light is rechargeable with a micro USB cord. I still have my old one, which is much smaller, and it is also rechargeable. This smaller one has a physical toggle switch and has only one setting. I use these lamps when I am still working on my thesis, but Jawad is already asleep. And I also bring my little JBL Go Bluetooth speaker. Jawad has a much larger JBL Bluetooth speaker in his room, but I bring this anyway, although I don't really know why. Because when I am listening to video lectures, I use my earphones anyway. And I also have this very long extension cord. I always have an extension cord with me whenever I have to bring my laptop anywhere, and I always end up using it. I have a vlog about staying in the library, and I showed that I was able to use an extension cord in that situation, and I will link that blog that or that vlog below. I also have an external hard drive. I don't bring this all the time, but sometimes I take a break from working on my thesis by editing and rendering and uploading a video on my YouTube channel. And after that's done, I have to transfer all of the working files and the finished video into a hard drive, an external hard drive, so that they won't take up space on my laptop anymore. I always film in 1080p with 60 frames per second so that my videos will be in HD, and those files tend to be large and heavy. I have a video about my external hard drives on my channel, and I will link it down below. And here is the USB cable for it. I also have a small bottle of deodorant. It's always handy to have that. Next, I have a bunch of fountain pens and this USB-C hub from Xiaomi. I have put gray colored Sugru all over the cable part of this hub to protect it from fraying. I have a video about protecting my cables with Sugru, which I will link down below. And I also have this other USB-C hub by Sanho. Very useful. This is what I use as a reader for the micro SD card in my dash cam as well when I'm using footages from that in my vlogs. And I also have a video, a separate video about this Sanho hub on my channel. Now, this tiny dongle is the Apple branded one. It's just a USB-C to USB. I have put um, some black rubber cable protecting coils on this one, but I have not put Sugru on this one. Next, I have these charger plugs. One is Apple branded. I think this is the one that came with my Apple Watch, and the other one is a third-party brand. I also have my earphones. These are the ones that came with my iPhone 5S, and I use this to listen to lectures on my laptop. And of course, here's my cable for my laptop, which is USB-C to USB-C, and then the power brick for it. I also have this cable for the iPhone. It's USB-C to Lightning, and I have put white Sugru on the ends of this cable to prevent it from fraying. On the laptop cable, I have also put some gray Sugru. The Sugru has been very good actually. None of the cables have frayed and none of them have developed any problems, and they are about 3 years old already. The last items in the bag, the last items in the bag is an ordinary black micro USB cable and this power bank or portable battery pack from Miniso, which is actually more than 2 years old, but it still works so well. And here is my charging puck for the Apple Watch. And I also have this multi-ended braided cable that I really like and which I use a whole lot. I also put this in my everyday shoulder bag because it can charge via micro USB, but when I need to use Lightning, I just pop in this attachment and it can charge Lightning. And when I need to charge USB-C, I just pop in the USB-C attachment on it. Everything is kind of a mess inside that bag, so I decided to use this time to organize everything before putting them all back into the bag. I found this hot pink mesh zippered pouch from Bayaby, which is the same brand as the transparent plastic bag. And then I just chucked all the gadget related things into here. Cables, hubs, power bricks, etc. Although I did not put the external hard drive in there anymore because I'm done transferring YouTube video raw files into it. The long extension cord doesn't fit in there, but that's okay. For the pens, I found this drawstring bag in my drawer of random stuff, and I just placed all of the pens on there. And now I'm just putting everything back into the bag, starting with the laptop inside the padded pouch, someone else's study, the book, my Kindle, my notepad, the page flags, the hot pink pouch, the extension cord, and the 2 clip lights. And I almost forgot to put the bottle of deodorant back into the bag. And those are all that's inside my study bag. I super love this bag. It is so sturdy and functional. And that is my video for you today. Thanks for watching. Bye.